Motherfuckers be crazy. What is up, everybody? My name is Freaky, and I've been getting these a lot more lately. Literally every freaking goddamn day I sign on to Steam, or if I just leave Steam running, I'm going to get spammed with messages back and forth about, oh, hey, bud, you there? Hey, how you doing? Oh, whoa, hey, you want to trade? Oh, what is this? Oh, my God, this is awesome. Greatest opportunity for you to trade your knife. I'm really a good person. I go to school. I go to church. I'm a Christian. I give knives to children. I supported the gambling sites, blah, blah, blah. T. Martin's amazing. He didn't do anything with CSGO at all. All this shit is happening constantly when I'm on Steam now, and I think it's just me, because usually I don't accept friend requests, but I've been accepting them more just because I'm thinking they're subs of mine. But then again, I probably should think in my head, hey, I don't remember this name, and usually subs will have the same name, or they'll say, hey, add me on Steam or whatever, right? So from now on, I'm not going to be adding anybody that I don't know, unless you're sending me a message or telling me on Twitter or on YouTube to add you, and you tell me who you are, etc., because I have problems with these people. Now, this guy added me. His name was Kier or something stupid. I don't know exactly what it was. But this guy was just basically hitting me up and basically saying, hey, what's up? Knife for knife, basically like sub for sub on YouTube type of thing. And it's just annoying. So he was telling me, hey, you want to trade? These are the knives I'd like to trade. And I was like, hey, man, I don't like trading. You came to me. I don't really want to trade with somebody unless I know that it's going to go well. I want a full-on trade. I don't want to trade and then another trade. I want a full, legitimate, real deal. And then he told me, hey, I have a friend, well, not a friend, he said, I know someone that's a Steam admin, and I'm trying to get in to add him, and I have the Steam ticket in right now, and it's my last Steam ticket. For some reason, he kept pushing that on me. Hey, it's my last Steam ticket. I need to get this trade done really quickly, otherwise I'm gonna freak out. That's basically what he was telling me, and I was just having fun with this. I was literally sitting down, relaxing, smoking hookah. Like, I was just having fun watching videos, and then this guy comes out of nowhere, so I thought, hey, I'm going to troll a little bit. So he's like, hey, this Steam admin, I'm going to add him, so can you, add him too, because I need to verify that, that I'm a good person, because we don't trust each other, right? He kept saying that. We don't trust each other, right? And I was like, well, you were the one that came to me asking me to trade. I didn't come to you and ask you to trade, so why are you saying that we don't trust each other? I don't trust you. You don't have to trust me, because I know it's up your sleeve already, okay? It's a big fucking dick, and it's gonna try to shove it in my ass while taking $100 from me, all right? So I add this guy, and what ends up happening is he added him as well, and then he's like, oh, well, he's offline, so wait. And he kept saying wait, like a whole bunch of times. And apparently his account was from Poland. It was obviously an alt account from another guy's account that could have been his for all I know. It could have actually been his or someone else's that he was trying to impersonate, but I don't know anybody like this unless this guy's some Poland YouTuber that I've never heard of before, which could possibly be it because I don't speak the language unless you're speaking English. I don't know. I didn't find you. So I add this guy. He adds this guy, and he's like, he's offline, so what the fuck? I guess we're just not going to trade today. And I was like, okay, well, I was down for like a full-on trade, a normal trade. We didn't need a middleman. And he's like, middleman? What? This isn't a middleman. This is a Steam ID. He checks the item verifications of it and all this stuff. So I end up canceling my friend request to this Steam admin, as I put it in air quotes. And I'm like, okay, well, this is obviously a scam. This isn't going anywhere. And then he randomly says, oh, he added me. He's online now. And then he ended up saying, he checked your knife, and it's apparently fraudulent, and it's not a good knife, so buy liar, buy a scammer or whatever. Like, he was calling me out for being a scammer, so I thought that was hilarious. I thought that was great. That was, like, personally the best thing in the world that to be called when someone's actually trying to scam you. So they try to loop you in and feeling bad for them, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll help you out. So I ended up adding this guy, and I actually get an error message, and I was telling him, I was like, it's an error. I got an error message. I won't don't really know what to do in this situation. He's like, oh, I'm telling him to just wait for a little bit. And then he started counting down. He's like, you have 10 seconds to reply to me or add him as a friend and message him. So he starts counting down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And I was like, dude, I have an error message. It won't go away. And he's like, just add him again. So I add him, and he finally accepts my friend request. He says some bullshit thing, and then he adds us to like a group chat or something. And what ends up happening from there is he tells us like these verification steps that needs to take place to do these trades. And I end up sending him something, which is like an item that's worth like 25 cents. I don't care if it goes away, because I just wanted to check if this was like, he's going to take the item anyway, regardless of what the item was. He was just going to take it. But he ended up not even taking it, which I was surprised about. Maybe it's not his cup of tea. Maybe he didn't really like my R8 reboot, okay? Maybe he didn't. I don't fucking know. He ends up checking it out. You guys can see it says R8 Revolver reboot, item status clean, trading status verified, validation authenticated. And he says, you may now cancel the pending trade offer, okay? And I'm like, all right, I'm going to go cancel it. So I go cancel it, and he's like, your item's still there, isn't it? And I'm like, yes, it's still there. The greatest part about this is the other guy was, like, still hassling me in the chat. Like, he's like, okay, it's your turn. I sent mine. And because he wanted to trade, it was either a Rust Coat Karambit, a M9 Bayonet Fade, FAK new, for my freaking M9 Bayonet Case Hardened Well Worn. So, like, And he said he wanted to overpay. He was okay with overpaying, and this guy said he was a donator or a donor or something. Maybe he's giving his knives to people that need kidney transfers. I don't really know what's going on in this scenario. It just didn't add up, so that's why I thought I'd have fun with it, right? So now he's saying, what's now, Mr. Freaky? What's, update me. So in my mind right now, I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, well, I want to validate that this guy is an actual Steam admin. I'm checking, like, his inventory to see what items he has, his shit inventory, like, literally absolute shit. Absolute garbage. So I'm like, okay, well, to be perfectly honest, why would even an admin have an inventory? Because, like, what are they really doing? I later found out, like, I was just checking to make sure this wasn't all sketchy and stuff. I don't know if you'll see it in the video or not. I was checking to see if there was any Steam item verification steps that actually Valve does to make sure trades go well. And I know there's no such thing as a middleman, so I'm just maybe thinking, hey, maybe this is a new thing. Even though I know this is a scam, I just wanted to make sure that it was a full entitled scam, and that I wasn't going to fuck over an actual Steam admin. So I found like a Steam group that he is on, and didn't really give me much information. I was like, well, this isn't really that sketchy. He could be just part of this, and I saw that he wasn't part of the main admins of that Steam group. And now I'm asking him, how am I supposed to verify, or how am I supposed to clarify to myself that you are a Steam admin by background? And this is where it gets juicy. This is where it gets super juicy and makes me really happy. So he ends up sending me an image, not like a link, an image of him on this Steam admin site that I found before even talking to this dude. Just checking admins to see if he's actually verified and if he's actually, you know, in the Steam admin verified, like he's part of the company, like he's a user under Steam, and Steam hired him to do this job. That's what I wanted to know. And he sends me this image that's totally photoshopped or elements inspected or something like that. He obviously changed it, because I'm going to the site right now, checking the Steam reps. So I went and checked again to make sure I had the right Steam ID from this guy. His name is Inquisitive or something. And I just wanted to check if it was actually adding up to what he said it was. And obviously he sent me an image and it was fake. So I was like, alright, well, this dude's fucking full of shit. Alright. The other guy's full of shit. He wouldn't tell me who he's a donor for or donator for. And guess what I found? I found a motherfucking, you ain't even verified for nothing, buddy. You ain't verified for shit. So, yeah, this guy, the Cure guy, the one that wanted to do the trade initially, he said he was a donator for CSGO. Like, that's it. He wouldn't say even a company like Drake Moon or CSGO Wild or whatever they used to say back in the day for those roulette sites and stuff. He didn't say anything like that because now they can't say that because it just doesn't add up because all the bots are gone. Up and boom, reputation status. He has no special reputation. And he's already banned 3 friends, which means that someone told him to fuck off, which I probably should have did. I was just like, you know what? Fuck off, bud. Have a nice fucking day. Don't get scammed by these people. They're idiots. They'll spam you a million times until you say hello. Fuck off.